66, 67.
Hello, welcome to Track Saturday. Warm and sunny, got to be 23, 24 degrees I reckon. Anyway, let's do a quick summary of the week so far and then we'll get into things. So let's go back. Following Sunday's hill session, which I finally managed to do, Monday was a dog jog first thing in the morning and then a kettlebell session, which went pretty well. I hadn't done it for about 5 days, so I felt fresh on the kettlebells. Tuesday, got out early before breakfast to do some 800s. So I did 5 by 8, around the 303 per 800 mark. So I felt okay, but felt a little bit fatigued. But got them done. And the plan was then to take Wednesday off completely, so my legs would feel super fresh for the track on Thursday, which is what I did. Rocked up Thursday, started my warm up around the roads with the rest of the gang, and my legs were absolutely dead. It was bizarre. Anyway, I'd planned to start doing some shorter stuff. As I transition into the next phase, I planned to start doing some 300s and 200 efforts. So in the end I did 4x3, 5x2, they were kind of mixed up,
Okay, let's
blend in with the others. And they went okay, but it was just weird how my legs felt so tired. And the only thing I could put that down to at the moment is
63, 64,
that hill session on Sunday still being in my legs.
66,
Anyway, I need to keep an eye on that. Yesterday, full rest day again, my heart rate variability score, and I'll talk about that maybe in another video, was down quite significantly overnight on Thursday, which said to me I needed to take a day off, another day off. So that's what I did. So here we are today, Saturday. And if it's Saturday at track, it means at the moment it's 100 repeats. So the goal today is to do the 16 as normal with 60-second recoveries. So we are where we should be. We've worked our way down from 90 seconds to 60 seconds, and there should be maybe one more of these to do before I start some more shorter, faster stuff at the start of October. Anyway, so that's the session today. I need to get my warm-up and drills done, and then we're going to talk a bit about backside mechanics. Yeah, I know that sounds a bit funky, but it's more about the foot lift rather than my backside. Anyway, warm-up drills, catch you later. Okay, before we get going, let's talk rear side mechanics. I'm going to put 2 links up. One for, I think it's Tony Holler in the States. The other one is John Shepherd's most recent post around rear side mechanics and generating power for a sprinter. And let's just cut through the technical jargon. I'm going to put 2 pictures up on the screen now of myself, which I recorded doing the drills this morning. The first one is my normal sprint action on the left hand side, and you can see how high my foot comes up at the rear towards my butt as I go through. That's my natural running style. On the right hand side is another picture where I am consciously trying to keep that lower, which then allows me to be more upright, allows me to make sure the hips don't tilt forward, and then allows me to generate more power on ground contact. I'm not going to get too much into the details of that, just watch one or both of the videos if you want to get up to speed on that, but it is something I'm going to be focusing on, certainly in the drills going forward. Not so much in the full 100s for a while, but we're going to break into that nice and easy. But it's an interesting area if you're into the geek side of running dynamics for sprinting specifically, because it's very different from what you'd see someone running on the road like Kipchoge or whatever. Okay, all done, just about to kick off. Going straight to spikes this week, so no excuses for having a rest halfway through. I think I might have spoken about these before. You can see those. They are the Asics Metaspeed LDs, and the original ones And what makes them so unique is they don't actually have any spikes. They've got a carbon plate on the bottom. So they're built for 10,000 meters and 5,000 meters. They are super stiff because they've got a full carbon on them, but they're about a 4mm drop. So you can train in them like spikes, but they don't smash your legs up. I wouldn't pay full price for them. They're still about 220 quid, even though I think ASICs are going to phase them out, even though they're quite innovative. But yeah, highly recommend if you're looking for something to train in and get some speed up without smashing your legs up in true sprint spikes. Right, see you in a bit. Going to put the drone on for a couple of minutes, do a couple of lengths with that, then we'll get right into the nub of it after we've had a couple of stride outs. Bye. Ooh la la. Oh, all done. Wow, those last 5 or 6. Just have to talk yourself one at a time. The legs were screaming. Anyway, all done, and that's good. Very pleased. 16 times 100 with 60-second recoveries on the whole. There's a couple of little glitches, but nothing I'm going to worry about. Warm. You can see from the clips I put up that the drone was in a playful mood again. Follow mode today with a tailwind was absolutely fine. Once I put it into a headwind, it was a bit like my cockapoo. I ran off and it just stayed halfway up the track until I came to get it, and then it kind of recognised me and came over for a cuddle. So all in all though, that's good, and that's a strong end to what has been a weird couple of weeks. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up any second now. I'll either do kettlebells this afternoon or tomorrow to wrap the week up, and then over the next couple of weeks I'm transitioning to phase 2. Well, that will mean a lot more speed work. So this Saturday session at track doing hundreds will disappear, and it will become anything between 30 and 70 meters I'll build up to at 100% efforts with walk back recoveries, so pure speed. And my Thursday night session with the club will change. I'm going to have to start training on my own whilst they're still here to do my kind of bread and butter session. So I'll start off at 5 times 150 at goal pace, which obviously is 60 seconds for the 400, and then leading up to the start of December I'll work my way to 2 times 300 with 12-second recoveries, hopefully in around 45 seconds, because I'd like to do 45 seconds at Lee Valley on the 1st of December. And also, if I am hoping to hit my goal of going sub 60, getting to 300 in 45 is kind of a prerequisite, I think you'll agree. Anyway, I am done for today. That went better than I thought. It's still bloody hard work. But yeah, hopefully this video is a little bit shorter than last week, so it just seemed to go on a bit, didn't it? And I do apologise. I do try and keep them concise. Anyway, ciao for now.